All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 10-Minute Talks with Trace. This is episode number 4. Wow, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Um, 10-Minute Talks with Trace is just blowing up. On episode number 3, I think we have like 7 views. Wow. This is insane. Crazy. Okay, if this is your first time watching 10-Minute Talks with Trace, hello, thanks for watching, and my name is Trace. And so how 10-Minute Talks with Trace works, I should create an acronym for that. I'll start calling it TMTWT. So how TMTWT works, there we go, that saves us a lot of time, so I don't have to say the whole title. So how TMTWT works, I have a giant board behind me, and it's filled with topics, and I have a marker, and I'm going to throw the marker at the board, and whichever one it hits, that is how our conversation starts, and the conversation just goes, and wherever it goes, that's just how it goes. So I'm going to throw the marker, and we'll get this 10-minute talk started. Dang it, I wasn't even close. Like, that was pathetic. One more time. I got stores. This one will be fun. Okay, stores. My favorite place to buy groceries. I'll have to say is Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I'll always choose Trader Joe's over Walmart or Target. Oh, okay. That's one thing that kind of annoys me. Whenever people think they're like so cool and they call Target Target, I'm like, come on. We all know you aren't European or something. Like, come on. Like, seriously, just call it Target. We all know it's called Target. No, we all know it's not called Target. You don't have to pretend that you're like from like France. I mean, come on, like we don't call Walmart or I guess you can't really say Walmart in like a French with French pronunciation or something like Trader Joe's or something. I don't know. I mean like I don't know, that'd be kinda weird. Speaking of French, I take French. I take French in school, it's super duper fun. Uh, it is really cool, and I think, um, French is awesome because, there we have all, like, the French food and stuff, and I mean, out of all, like, the countries, I guess, I don't know, French has the best food, and so when you take French, you get to eat all the French food, and so that's why French is the best, because you get all the best food. Um, I think Spanish would be fun. If I wasn't in French, I think I would probably take Spanish or like German because I'm German. Um, and so I don't know. I just think that would probably be what I would do. But yeah, I love French. Like this year in French, we got to go to a chocolate shop, and that was super cool. And we bought all this chocolate, and it was like Belgian chocolate, and it was delicioso, or it was really good. Um, Delicioso is not French. That is Spanish, I believe. I took Spanish for well, whenever I was in like elementary school, like they made everybody take Spanish. So, but like no one ever like we had these videos and there were these puppets. There's Roscoe and gosh, it was Roscoe was a coyote. Then there was like I want to say a cow, Roscoe and Nina. What was it? I can't remember. And so there were these videos with these puppets, and the puppets taught us how to speak Spanish, but like we really didn't have to pay attention to the videos. It was just kind of like, oh, and we're gonna watch this video about Spanish too. You guys don't really have to pay attention. It wasn't like there was a test or anything like that, or like a quiz or a project, or there weren't any speaking assignments. And so that was fun. But the puppets were so funny, and so like I took Spanish when I was in like elementary school because I did it with those videos. But then in 6th grade, we got to choose between Spanish or Chinese. So I chose Spanish because if you took Spanish, you also got to take art, and I really liked art, so I took art. And so that's how that worked. And it was fun. Oh, and in Spanish, we had like a food day at the end of the year, and that was super cool. And we there were like Takis and like this like donut type thing from this like Spanish donut or yeah, and that was good. Takis. I'll talk about Takis for a second. I think Takis are disgusting. I'm sorry, but anyone that likes Takis, ugh, you have a terrible palate. Your palate is wrong. Get a better palate. Seriously. Takis, come on. I'm just not a big chip fan. I'm not. I wish I was. I wish I liked chips. I wish that I could just snack on chips, but I'm not. I'm just not a big chip guy. I like plain chips. If I had to choose a flavor of chips, I would choose barbecue chips, but still those like kind of gross me out just a little. Um I like I like what I like kettle chips, kettle cooked chips. Those ones are good. Or like hmm I mean, I'm just not a big chip guy. Chips are not my favorite thing. And I mean, if I'm ever at like a cookout or something and there's chips, um, I'll always pick like the plain ones. Ah, cookouts at other people's houses. Those always stress me out because I'm a super picky eater. And so whenever I go to like other people's houses, I'm like scared that like they're gonna give me something that I don't like. And I'm like a super picky eater. Like on my burger, I almost always get it plain with just cheese and meat. But like I love onion, so sometimes I'll get onion on it. Like I could probably eat an onion like an apple. I've never tried. That sounds kind of gross, but I think I could do it because I like really like onion. Um, oh, and that's one reason why like going through the drive-through at restaurants really stresses me out. Like McDonald's, oh my gosh. I can't go through the McDonald's drive-through. I just get like it stresses me out because I know they're gonna mess up my order. And like I love food. And so I'm always like, Dad, cheeseburger, plain and dry with just cheese and meat. Nothing else with a large French fry and a medium Dr. Pepper. And I always like drill my order into him, or I'll scream it at him whenever or whoever's ordering because like I always want my food to be right because I love eating. And so whenever they get me the wrong food, it's like, no, we just paid for this and you messed it up. Dang it. Um, Whataburger is good. Whataburger's pretty good about getting the order right. I don't think Whataburger's ever messed up my order. Well, I take that back. Sometimes I'll order a large French fry and they'll give me a medium, which isn't the end of the world. It isn't, and I mean, it's the size really isn't that big of a difference, but it's just, I mean, it's kind of annoying because we say large and then they're like, okay, large, 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 but then they give you a medium, so that's like a little annoying, just a little annoying. Um, McDonald's though always messes it up. Um, Chick-fil-A, when I go there, I don't think they don't ever mess up, which I appreciate. Thank you, Chick-fil-A. I'm trying to think. I think Whataburger has the best burger out of all the fast food restaurants. In-N-Out. I'm sorry. I've only been to In-N-Out once, but I would choose Whataburger over In-N-Out. I just don't think that In-N-Out was that good that one time I went. I mean, it was good. I want everyone to understand that I recognize that it was a good burger, but I don't know if it was like the best burger I've ever had. I'm not sure if it lived up to the hype. I really don't think it did. I mean, it was good. It was good. It was a good burger. But I'd probably go to Whataburger over that. Oh my gosh, guys, this 10-minute talk with Trace, we only have 9 seconds left. This has gone by so fast. Thank you guys so much for watching. subscribe. Bye.